what am I supposed to be doing with this beer salt?
Is that so controversial?
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Let's see if I don't want it to be fizzing up. Do we put it in the beer?
Supposed to put it on the rim of the beer, I thought.
Okay. Well, oh shit. Uh-oh. You think that makes the beer better, huh?
Tell me.
Let's try it. I mean, it adds a little bit of head to it.
Would you recommend it?
What, to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just say, hey man, you want to make that beer taste a less shitty? Get some beer salt. I used to hate on people drinking beer. I fucking love beer now.
Yeah, same. I'm still not there yet as a man to where like you can just have it with your steak. Like I still need like sweet tea or like a pop or something.
It's
eventually,
crazy.
because that's how my dad is. He'll eat anything and wash it down with beer. Like I'm not there yet.
And you know, I went to the bar last night. Or I didn't go to the bar. I went to Texas Roadhouse and we sat at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a beer with my steak. And
How'd it go down?
I mean, I got beef tips with like rice, so it wasn't that bad. Cause see, what I did was I don't wash it down with beer. I'm like, I'll eat most of my meal, hit the beer once, finish the meal, then
hit it once just to clear it out, clear the pipes out.
Yeah.
Just keep on eating, then yeah.
Yeah, and then fucking.
That's the only way I can see myself doing it. There's no way I can just be eating some spaghetti and just be like, yeah, give me that Bud Light. Like, no.
Oh, spaghetti and beer is crazy. That's combo.
Crazy.
What's another Oh, what the fuck is going on? Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is going on? How many alarms do I got set? What do you... I volunteered to work today, but I didn't go.
Damn.
I just knocked my volunteerness off. I was like, I'm not trying to volunteer anymore. I just want to go to rolling.
So you just volunteered a day off for yourself?
Pretty much, yeah. Just volunteered a day off.
Oh, you thought there was gonna be somebody coming in for me? Oh.
Oh, you thought I was coming in, man? What? Maverick, lay down. Go lay down. Well, so what would you think Maverick could tell me if he was like, nah, fuck that, I ain't laying down?
That's what exactly would tell you.
He'd be like, bro, what you talking about? I'll bite you.
Or he'd be like, oh, and then that make you feel bad.
All right, come on, Bubba.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing if dogs can talk. Like, but there's a lot of people. I swear to God, there's a lot of people that I think would give their dogs or cats up, like after like the first week, because one of the things about having a pet is they don't talk back to you. But if they are able to, imagine them judging you. Damn, bitch, you laid on the wind again. It's cold in here. Like, you know what I mean? Having that other, like, nah, bro.
You bringing in another dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what? This is the third one this week.
This ain't Carl.
Yeah, this ain't. I don't remember seeing him.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You think they would say? You think they would say some shit like that?
I think they would.
I think that they would just over ask us for treats. Man, can I get a treat? Come on, man. You didn't give me a treat, man.
I think at first.
Treat. I need a fucking treat.
Yeah.
Please give me a snack.
Wow.
Please give me a snack. Snacks.
I just thought of a concept, bro, that I don't think none of us have thought about.
What?
All right, now you know when getting your animal fixed, right? You know what I mean? So they can't.
Bring the mic up a little bit so we can.
So they can't have sex, right? Like, imagine your dog coming to you like, man, I need some pussy.
Yeah. Like, bro, you know how long it's been since you let me get my red rocket sealed up in some cooch? And remember the last time I got tied up with a female dog? I can't. Hey, can you get a female dog? Boy, they would be bugging us for shit. I would fucking kick you out. You don't even pay rent, dog. You can't even defend me.
Imagine what they would be saying. You know what I mean? Because dogs will like hump your leg and stuff. Imagine what they would say in that moment.
Bro,
hold still.
Yeah, they would piss on us in our sleep. They would start shitting in our bed, literally.
Bro,
I don't think we should let animals talk.
I think it's a slippery slope. Because if we're able to let them communicate, I guarantee you somebody will find a way to put a headset on these motherfuckers and be like, you just push a button to answer the phone, push another button to end it. Like, watch. I'm telling you.
I think AI might be able to
translate,
to like make dogs and animals, give them a voice or some shit.
That would be wild.
And see, people feel bad for animals because they be like, they ain't got a voice. I don't give a fuck.
Because you don't give a fuck because they don't got a voice. But if they had a voice this entire time, I think you would.
We would. And I mean, some people give a fuck though, but the dogs don't even have a voice.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Okay,
How do you feel about people owning dogs in the city?
That's wild, because they're confined to your apartment or your house,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, yeah, you might take them on walks, but again, man, I just view it as it's not slavery, but it's whatever is in the middle of freedom and slavery, whatever that is. That's what I feel like animals are.
Yeah. I mean, just when you have a dog in the city, like you don't give it much range to be free and shit. You know what I mean?
To
It's
run
like
around.
caged up,
Yeah,
on a leash.
but
It's fucking terrible.
But because we feed him and give him house, we're like, no, it's better this way. Because if we put him in the woods, he'll die.
No, shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah, like,
You're alright.
I don't know. But again, I do think if we end up getting animals to talk, we're going to...
They're
going to get a job. I guarantee you.
I'm surprised Elon Musk hasn't figured out how to put a Neuralink in a dog to give it...
Well, originally he was testing it out on chimpanzees, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a lot of them that died.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
What did they die from?
I'm assuming some type of head trauma. Some type. But I mean, they're now getting them in humans now. I mean, the human trials have started. A guy's able to move a cursor. Last time I checked up on it, looking at the screen, he was a paraplegic. So where we go from here, I don't know, but I don't know.
I mean, where do they go?
But
they need to make them walk again. That would be kind of cool.
Now, there was a concept that was kind of pretty dope, mixing that with prison sentences. Okay, now have you ever
mixing that with prison sentences?
Let me explain.
All right, wow.
You've been on psychedelics before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you had it to where like a moment seemed so much longer than what it really was.
Mm-hmm.
Like you getting that time lock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now they're thinking like
you look down and say, "It's only been 5 minutes."
Yeah, but for you it feels like it's been
like 6 days.
Yeah.
What happened? It's only been 5 minutes. I got a long way to go.
Yeah. So they're able to convince the mind that that moment is lasting a lot longer. So let's say, for instance, get the Neuralink put in you or something like that, right? And then you go to trial, you lose the trial, you got to do 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So now they sit you down and they program your brain to consciously, you're thinking it's 20 years. Like you feel like it's 20 years. You feel the day by day, the 24 hours, you feel it. But really, it's only been like a week.
Whoa.
So you still got your life back, but you also got your time served.
You got your life back, but you served your time.
But yeah, essentially.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
More people will be doing crime.
Yeah. But I don't know. It depends on, because more people doing crime and something like that, since it's not taking away your actual life.
So would they have to serve like in prisons and shit still?
No. Well, I mean, it'd be some type of prison, but I mean, you'd be sitting down, getting fed through a tube.
And like you're asleep the whole time, or like
you're conscious of it. I don't know how. You got to be conscious of it to feel.
So what would the Neuralink do? It would
basically just make you feel like you're just. It's not Neuralink that's doing it. It's another brain.
But if it would, so like they have control of your brain, and then what?
It just makes you serve out your time, and it can also make you. They can up your empathy on your crimes to make you feel more remorseful for it. To make you feel that pain, that burden of what you did, and just keep it there for 10 years, to where it just doesn't let off. At least in jail, you can kind of forget, you know what I mean, what you did and all that, just get lost in conversation. But here, it's there, all day, every day. And since it's not taking away,
kind of rough. 10 years and you just feel the same shit every day.
Every day.
That is fucking rough.
But in all actuality, it was only 2 weeks, so I could see it being like things that's like 10 years now, it's gonna be like 30, 40. Because because it's not taking away your actual life, but mentally,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna fucking do a crime, and they were like, all right, now if you do the crime, we're gonna stick this chip in your head, make you feel what that victim felt for the next 5 to 10 years, you know? Like, holy that shit, I'm done doing crime.
Yeah.
I'll be good Asian boy.
Wow.
I'll be good Asian boy. Good for you. I'd be really good for you. I'm allowed to say that. There's Asian dudes that pick on me at work.
You know who the first person we should sign this up for?
Who?
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Let him be the first one.
What do you think about his apology? Was that bitch sincere?
No.
No.
It was I gotta say something moment. It's like I gotta say something moment.
I gotta say something.
More likely, his team was probably saying no, don't do it. But he was like, I'm P Diddy. I gotta say something.
I gotta say something.
And you do.
Yeah.
But what like, can you say?
Yeah, I'm not with the dudes beating the shit out of their women.
I'm not either.
That is not cool, man. That ain't lit cool. That ain't fire. That ain't hard. That's lame, dog.
Yeah.
As a man, we know we beat the shit out of a bitch.
But you know what's crazy?
We're bigger, stronger, fatter.
I knew a girl that will blatantly say, if you can't swing on me as I swing on you, I can't be with you.
Now listen.
There is that small pocket of people that do like that.
If you swing on me as a human, like, and I really feel like it's a threat, like, that's the crazy part too, is like a woman could swing on you, bro, and she's not gonna be able to do damage.
No, she's not. But if you, but
anyone
there is
that
some women on somebody,
out there,
you gotta expect to get.
Well, I expect for me to defend myself.
Yeah, that's anyone.
Oh, so you don't want me to defend myself? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, you know,
it should be in the law agrees. If someone, no matter if it's a woman, spit on you, swing at you, you have every right to swing back. But being in a relationship and your wife overcooked the meal and you decide to give her a 2-piece followed with an uppercut, and as you standing over her looking like Mike Tyson, like you wilding. Yeah. But too many women have went through that experience, which is crazy as well.
I want to be able to catty corner here so I'm not so fucking cranking my neck doing 90s. What are you doing, dude? Lay down. Please. Go lay down. Go lay down, bubbas. See, they know how to fucking listen.
No, they do.
They know what the fuck lay down means. Yeah. I mean,
imagine your dog telling you to lay down. You lay down.
Now, a Great Dane or something like that, I'll be like, all right, I'm going to lay down. Wait till
queso?
I wake up and shoot you, bitch, with this 12 gauge. Let's see who lays down then.
Bro.
Come run at me, try to bite me with your claws and leg and teeth. What was you just saying? We were talking about what was it? P. Diddy.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't think
it wasn't a sincere apology.
I don't think it was sincere. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen to him?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what if you had to call what's all going on with P. Diddy? Well, everything you know now. What is going on? Because I have a conspiracy.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know what's going on. Like now it's him beating his bitch up. It was these weird sex allegations. Mm-hmm. Then all these videos show up of him like saying weird shit. Like the Justin Bieber shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. You could read the expression on his face. He was like, what the fuck is this dude saying? You ain't called me, man. You ain't. I miss you, man. Yeah. Like, whoa.
Now, supposedly, Usher.
We're doing all them things that 15-year-old little boys want to do, man.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that was ill. Because it's like, what is that?
What does that
tell us
mean?
Tell us what the 15-year-old want.
What does that mean, bro? And the way he's saying shit is like predator. Yeah. Predator.
But I also think he's
Come here, Justin. Get away from that guy.
But I think he's also a bottom as well. I think he like calling dudes daddy. I think he...
Man, do you think he's a bottom?
I think he's verse. I think that's what they call it, verse. He does top, but I feel like he does top for power moves and he does bottom for pleasure. That's what I think.
Wow, P. Diddy laying on his back getting rammed. P. Diddy on his knees getting rammed is crazy.
Have you ever saw any of those Jaguar interviews? That girl, bro, she was talking about it's this girl. She used to be a R&B singer that's went through the industry and stuff and worked with P. Diddy, and she was talking about this a long time ago. So now people starting to interview her a lot more now that some things came to light to show that she's telling the truth. And bro, she's talking about a lot of crazy, like Jay-Z's supposed to be a part of it. He's supposed to be a big piece of it. That this is a conspiracy, right? This is how this alleged goes. There is a black Freemason group within hip hop, right? Now what they do is it was supposed to be set up to do like community work, activist work, and then somehow it got transformed into human trafficking and drug trafficking. Now if you think about it, with private jets, your security, some of them's already ex-police officers, so they see them, they're like, yeah, this bag's gonna go through, you know what I mean? You known to have hells of girls around you, like you're a celebrity. It fits. It fits the lifestyle to also be running something like that behind the scenes, and it makes sense.
Yeah, P Diddy's a part of that shit.
Yeah. That supposedly on the P Diddy front is that he.
It's just crazy how like all the shit's coming out. He's making apology videos. Let me grab us a couple beers.
Yeah, please. But audience, are you? Like, okay, I read something online that was like, what really hits do P Diddy have? And I can tell that was from a younger person. I
mean, really?
Well, not necessarily a younger person, but someone that got into hip hop around early or late 2000s.
That fucking dude, whoever said that shit. Hold on, is this left? Yeah, that dude whoever said that shit, he ain't lying. Bro. I've never ever heard anybody riding around banging a P Diddy song. I couldn't name a P Diddy song right now. I don't know a Puff Daddy song, P Diddy song.
In the 90s,
Puff,
early 2000s,
Puff
he was
did.
Padility, bro.
I don't know one song named by Love.
Yeah, I don't know
Call
much
me
about
Love.
it. Yeah, I don't know much about that.
And the way the interviews have been coming out, where he's just walking down the stairs casually, and it's fucking weird, bro. How's he getting away with all this shit?
Let me ask you this: if P Diddy was to hit you up right now, it was like, yo, I just want you to come hang out. Nothing crazy. I heard the rumors about me, and it gonna be nothing like that. Hold on, let me land. He's like, I just want you to come out. You know what I mean?
When he says, "I know you've been hearing all the rumors about me." Man, what?
Well, of course, you know what I mean, because everybody's heard. Like, there's no hiding.
Like,
everybody knows
okay,
Diddy.
So keep going.
So Diddy was like, I just want you to come out and just I just need someone to talk to, man. Everybody to turn their backs, like no one's answering their phone, and I'll pay you for it. But the caveat is that
I'll pay you for it. It's got me fucked up.
Now, hold on now,
because I'd be like, how much we talking though, man?
Let's say $250,000 a month. You gotta live with him, and when he does anything,
you gotta live with him.
You gotta live, but you got your own little house. You got your own little house. He really just needs you.
Gotta do any weird shit.
That's the only thing he needs you to do is when he's getting in front of a camera, you just right there by his side.
I ain't doing it.
That's all he needs you to do. It's just stay there, just salute it.
Can't do it. Sorry, Diddler. I can't do it. I mean, it's just because, like, there's people that's been to some of his recent parties that are getting, like, called out now.
Dude, that's why I bring it up.
Like, if you fuck with P. Diddy, you are weirdo.
Yeah.
You're
it's
weirdo
like what
now.
You doing over there?
You in the weird world.
Yeah.
The weird world. We call it
like
the weird. We just made up our own shit. Weird world.
And you like
the Silly Billy place. The place where all the silly billies are. And you like it. And you're dressed up in your fancy, nice, skin tight shit. And you don't think P. Diddy don't notice you, man. He knows you're at his party.
Yeah.
He's waiting for you to, come on, man. Let's do them things that 18-year-old men like to do, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Come back to this room, man. I got some old albums I want to show you, man.
Did you hear about him and Usher?
Give me the rundown on that. I'm not too. I've heard about it. And didn't Usher come out and be like, man, me and P. Diddy, we lived with him and shit.
Yeah.
And, and then you start wondering, why is his voice so soft and why is he so pretty? And
this is what happened.
Why does he seem gay now? You know.
This is what happened. Now, P. Diddy had
Does Usher sing that song? This is my confession.
P. Diddy had a training camp for musicians at a young age. Like,
wow.
Yeah. For like 14, 15-year-olds to come out to stay with Diddy as he work on their
wow.
Yeah. So Usher.
Wow.
Yeah. So Usher is one of the kids that comes out, right? Now, so he stays with him at a Diddy camp. That's what they're calling it.
Diddy camp. Puff camp.
Yeah.
Camp Puff. Love camp.
Now,
that's crazy.
A security guard is on camera multiple times stating, yes, Usher got sent to the hospital because he was bleeding.
Usher, I'm fixing to go ahead and strip your bed.
Okay.
And he stayed. Usher stayed with him. And the bodyguard was talking about how he got sent to the hospital because he was bleeding out of an area that he would rather Usher come out and talk about. Jaguar White comes out and was like, yeah, I saw that. No, I'll say what happened. They
were having booty. They were doing booty stuff.
Yeah.
And Usher's booty was a little bit too tight.
But since Usher didn't,
And was he underage? And
yeah,
shit?
he was 15. Now, since he didn't press any charges, he didn't he didn't go to the tabloids over it. They saying that's when Diddy invited him back out. Next thing you know, a little bit later, Usher got all the top hits. He's working with the top producers. He's getting the best songs that's written, and
that is not good.
Yeah.
That is not good.
The person
Usher.
this person that scares me about this whole thing that could get caught up in it that I thought was just real nigga is Jamie Foxx, man. Jamie Foxx is on camera talking about multiple times going to Diddy parties.
What happened? So was he praising it and shit?
I don't know. He was just like, yo, I
going
went to
to
a few
Diddy's.
P. Diddy parties. I brought him out to Los Angeles and I threw him a party.
Mm-hmm.
But he always talks about going to P. Diddy's parties. And that makes me wonder, were you at Diddy's party? Or were you just, because they talk about there's two parties when you throw a party. First you get there, it's live, it's lit, everybody started having cool. They're talking about around 12, 1-ish.
Mm-hmm.
That's when either you need to be going or you need to be going. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So, and and Jamie Foxx could have left at 11, at 12. I don't know.
You think Jamie Foxx does kind of seem a little? I mean, Jamie.
It wouldn't.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Exactly.
And it's kind of weird you saying this shit. Like it's like you know. I mean, damn, did Usher really get groomed like that and
two
do
people
some,
saying yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is, whatever they were bouncing booties together and Diddy was doing his thing with Usher.
This is all alleged, but yeah, there's two people stating that story. That was close to the scene.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. That's wild.
It's even more wild that it's like the black community. Why is Diddy weird like that? Doesn't that feel a little weird?
Don't put this on the black because you gotta remember the Epstein. All right.
Okay, yeah, but he wasn't a rapper, a musician. He's just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but supposedly that's
Diddy.
Apart. That's all connected.
And then who else is? I mean, Meek Mill now. Meek Mill's apparently a gay boy. And then when you think about it, it's like, damn, is Young Thug kind of weird too?
Yeah, I've been saying that.
He is definitely weird.
I've been saying that.
And look at him now. He's out of shape, fat, big as shit, dog. He's big. He's almost as big as me now, bro. He's
like
depressed.
when he was doing that mumble rap, he had like
Some of him.
He had like two good bangers, and I was like,
the dog looked at me and was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was a mating call.
Was that? Get the fuck out of here, man. Hell no,
He
man.
did a
Dogs,
mating call.
I don't even think dogs have mating calls.
I think some do.
I don't know, man. Do dogs have mating calls?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think they just get behind this, just start going.
They just go in heat.
Yeah.
They don't need no mating call. They could smell.
Back.
They smell when that shit swell up and get all ready to be beat down.
Bro, you wild. You wild.
Dog is thinking, I can't wait to beat that swollen up coochie down.
Bro, that's another thing. The dirty talk from dogs, if they could talk.
Oh my god.
Would be bro.
See, and that's what I'm saying. More dogs wouldn't even have no like give a fuck. They'd be like, snack, bitch.
And you know how like people feel comfortable like
need to go outside, bitch.
People are comfortable getting undressed in front of their animals and stuff. That will stop.
Yeah.
That would stop if they could talk.
Cause you know you somehow you be like getting undressed and it's like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Or whatever your dog's name is. What's up, Richard? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm naked. Yeah. Imagine all the fat people out there that are real fat, like real fat, like big fat. Like I got behind a lady the other day, like she had a big back. Her back looked like this light right here. It was fucking wide. Oh. And I'm thinking, how long did it take you to get that big ass back you got? Like how many McChickens and McDoubles and where are you going right now? Like. Why? Then them taking off their clothes in front of the animals, smelling, stinking, the fat smell.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. You ever just walk by a fat person and be like, damn.
Yeah.
Man, you fucking stink, fat boy.
Being fat.
Because I'm kind of big, but I'm not fucking like.
I do wonder, though.
I'm not fat.
Let's say you got a 90-pound person, right?
Okay.
And let's say all they did was eat Taco Bell, McDonald's, and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they just had like a normal desk job. How long and how much would it take for that person to get to, let's say, 300?
Dude, years. It's not something.
Well, I mean, I wonder how much, like, how many. Let's break it down like this. Let's say they only ate McDonald's, right? How many McDoubles will it take for this person to gain 300 pounds?
Probably like 100,000.
You think so? That much?
100,000 McDoubles. It probably puts you around 300 pounds. 100,000?
100,000.
How many calories are in a McDouble?
I don't know, but hold on.
Look up how many calories are in a McDouble real quick. I mean, one McDouble is bad for you. It's not even that. Is it bad? Is McDonald's really that fucking bad for you? Is it? I mean, so many people eat it every day. Every day. You know, one of my buddies was telling me that he thinks that McDonald's 313 calories.
No, that's just for a basic cheeseburger. That's not even a double.
So 600? We'll say 600. Do 600 times 100,000. That's like 60 million, isn't it?
Hold on. It shouldn't be times. It should be divided.
Yeah. So do it.
What was the bigger number?
100,000 divided by 600.
166.
There's no way.
166.
There's 166 McDoubles to get to know because people can eat that shit in 2 days.
166 McDoubles.
Yeah. Some people can do that shit. I mean, I think I seen a McDouble challenge the other day. It was like 50 McDoubles as fast as I could eat them. He's already halfway there. He's not 300 fucking pounds. So it's like this. I feel like,
but you don't know
every
rhythm.
time the rhythm. Yeah, it's like if they eat the McDouble, go back to the office. Sit down, get off work. They don't do nothing. They don't go buy beer. They don't fucking go do nothing. They go straight home.
They go straight home, watch TV, take a shower.
Get another McDouble.
Oh, yeah. Get another McDouble.
To eat.
Yeah.
Take a shower.
Then
after
do
they eat
their
their
night routine, whatever.
Not shit.
Yeah. Like,
no physical activity.
Yeah,
the most physical activity they got is getting out the car, walking upstairs.
Yeah.
Playing video games all night. Maybe a year, man. Maybe months.
To get to 300, I think it would be 2 years.
2 years.
I think 2 years.
Just consistently not fucking
not doing
like
nothing
like
and
eating
stuff.
and then sleeping is bad too.
Yeah.
Like a big meal. So
Yeah.
like say if they eat like 3 or 4 McDoubles and some fries and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep on it. You might get there a little bit faster.
Yeah, you might.
Cause it ain't. I mean, but then again, I don't know, man. How many McDoubles do you think it would take for 300? You would have to eat a McDouble at 10:45 a.m., 2 p.m. and at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Like every day.
But that's some people's life. Every day.
They love it.
Every day. Yeah.
They love it. They can't. They get up to just go to get that McDouble.
Facts. Say hello to the cashier that they seen 1,000,000 times.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'll take the normal.
1666.
Facts.
3 McDoubles, 2 large fries, 2 ranches.
Yeah, but 2
and
Diet
a large
Cokes.
They
were damn
Diet Coke is crazy.
Bro,
how you go get all that good ass food and get a Diet Coke?
I know several people that's like that. And I'm like, hey, you got to cut the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it you can't do it to food.
Diet Coke is bad for you.
Hey.
Aspartame is not good for you. I'd rather just like, and that's the fucked up part. Because what if they get all these McDoubles but drink water?
Still shouldn't matter. I mean, the fat is still in there, in the food.
Okay, but like...
I mean, pop is just going to make it worse. I mean, but it's not going to... Water's not going to slow it down.
I heard that carbonated drinks actually help you digest food better.
Digest food, sure. But storing it, that have nothing to do about storing the fat.
So the fat that you get from the Diet Coke and the McDonald's... 2 years, you're fucking 300 pounds.
I think you're at least, from whatever you started, you're going to be at least another 70 pounds.
Do you feel some type of way about big people riding airplanes?
No, I feel something about big people riding roller coasters, though.
Okay, so
Don't you have me waiting in line, because the line is already long.
Mm-hmm.
It's already all that. So just have another person in this goddamn line that's like...
And like, if you can't get strapped down, you can't ride.
Yeah, you can't ride, so now you're wasting my time.
Bad. Have you ever been on a roller coaster ride where like the person was too fat, they had to kick them off?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
And they was mad.
Yeah.
I'm like...
They're mad. They get mad.
I'm like, bruh.
You know you're too fat.
I understand it though. You get embarrassed.
Isn't it
It's
crazy
like,
though?
But yeah, it's like, come on now.
Bruh.
I know you was questioning this the whole line. The
Yes,
whole line
you
was
been
questioning
sitting in
this.
line for 45 minutes
And
sweating.
I know in the back of your head.
I've been watching your sweat circle get bigger on the back of your back. Your big back, sweaty back, big bitch. Sorry, I had to fit all the bigs in there.
I got you. And I know the thought of I might not fit.
And why is it fucked up that I feel a little fucked up for him? I'm kind of mad for him, so I'm like, yeah, man, let the fatty ride, man. You fat. You just want to be like mad for him too. Like, man, you so fucking fat. Why don't you? You didn't know, you fat fuck.
The only thing.
Then you have the right to call him fucking fat.
The only thing that causes me is that knowing that there's people that die. It
blows me away. They're on the ride over there. They get there at 8 in the morning, knowing that they fucking family is not as fat as they are. All the non-fatties want to ride the good rides.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get so fucking fat? You can't ride a ride, but you can get on an airplane.
Yo,
look for your vape, man. That's crazy.
I remember hearing that they're gonna charge big people 2 tickets because they take up another seat where they're starting to like spill into another seat. So yeah, I don't know if they are doing that or not.
That's wild. How are you so big that you spill into another seat? They say you spill.
Yeah.
And they about to start writing this down in the new air regulation books.
Well,
if you're too big, it says here, right here, section 1662 of American Airlines. If you spill over into another seat, you now must compensate for that seat, and we can take it out of your bank account as we need it.
Now, there is a step before that.
Could you imagine being so fat you get on a plane, sit down, the whole flight you chilling, fat ass, like your seat, like the other seat is obviously you didn't even know, but you get off, you got a charge on your debit card for like $625. You pay another round trip. You're like, whoa.
I want to say now they do it off of weight now, to where you step on a scale and then it's like 2 ticket.
No.
And some people, and it's fucked up because some people are built like just outwards. They ain't built wide. They just built outwards.
And what happened? Why does fat people? Why is that?
Now,
why do some people like it gets everywhere? It gets like
I know what you mean.
Here and their whole neck,
but have the skinniest legs. But have the skinniest legs.
No fat on their legs.
But from the waist up, it's just supersized.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere,
but
the legs.
Yeah.
I don't understand the fat distribution.
And then you got the fat people that's like, it's just their stomach.
Yeah.
It's just their fucking stomach is so big.
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck what are they doing?
It's like the fat said, "No, I ain't moving."
It's like that's got to be the lazy boy belly where the guy's drinking too much, eating, sleep, and then waking up.
That probably is drinking.
You know? And then the people that are just fat, that have the skinny legs, they're just fucking fat. Maverick, lay the fuck down.
You know what's so fucked up? As we say this, it's fucked up because we love it the other way.
Yeah.
Where it's like just a thick thighs, fat ass, but a slim waist, and everything else is small up top. That shit hit.
And we fuck with
that. Yeah, we fuck with that.
And we're like, there, baby girl, everything going to your thighs.
But that's all genetics, because at the roll of the dice, it could reverse, and now you got the skinny legs and top bottom.
So really, if you start eating McDonald's and shit, or just like go out of your realm of genetics, like, you know, most of your family probably ate good and shit, and you got a high metabolism and shit. When you start gaining weight, you don't even know where you're gonna gain it.
Yeah.
You know? Some girls already know it's going straight to my fucking ass. It's going straight to my fucking thighs.
God bless them women. God bless them.
Do you just have your alarm like set all week?
Yeah.
So every day it just goes off at the time you need it to go off.
Every day.
That's fucking crazy.
Trying to train my brain to fucking just wake up at these times.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel some type of way about getting on the plane and seeing a big person, but I do kind of like think that it would like be harder for the pilot to get the plane up.
No, but there is a step before getting a second ticket and being this normal passenger.
Do you think the pilot wants to know, like, all right, do we got any fatties on the plane today? Make sure you set them over. Because what if weight distribution matters? Like, if you got a fucking 400-pound dude.
Hold on. Have you heard of the belt extender?
No.
All right, so you know how
belt extender.
Hold on, so you know how they'll tell you, hey, you need to fasten up. We're about to take off now, right?
Maybe this is something we can look up.
This is a thing. No, this is a thing.
Let's look it up real quick.
You go to the you go there and you having trouble buckling in, and then they go to wherever they have them at, and they carry this bitch out in front of everybody, like so everyone can see it.
Wow, look what we got right here on the top. Do we want to see
it? Run it.
Let's run it. Let's go back to OBS.
If you need to record anything over the internet, I cannot think of a more seamless way than Riverside to do this.
I don't know why my shit's not on premium, but I actually have premium YouTube.
For you, I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter.
We're gonna mute it, but
open it up, make it bigger, the video.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
So let's just skip to the part where she's got the belt. This is a pretty plus size female.
She's beautiful though.
Look, that's a regular belt.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. We'll give her that. I don't think she's that pretty actually. She's fucking heavy, dude.
She is heavy, but
them ankles are screaming.
You're beautiful, sis.
She's a beautiful lady. Look at them nails. Look how they got it. Look at these nails. They worried about their nails, but not their weight. Wait a minute. Worry about your weight, not your nails, baby. Come on, look. This is a regular seatbelt.
Not every view is expressed on this show.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
That was wild.
That was wild.
That was a wild shot.
Wow.
That was a wild shot.
Wow. Holy shit.
That was a wild shot. But you're beautiful, girl. You're beautiful.
Holy shit. She hasn't even got to the extension part yet. Or is this the extender?
No, I don't think so. It could be. But I don't know. You know you can still
Do you have to pre-buy this? Why does she already have one?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Maybe this is the longer one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the longer one, definitely.
Like, and it's crazy that people say, I'm just big-bodied, I need one of these.
Remember that thing people say, big bone? People used to believe
Look, this lady would say her bones are too big.
Like, that's not a thing.
Baby.
Anyone saying that, that's not a
Hey,
thing.
baby. Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Bigums, what you...
She does look like she's so sad. I ain't going to. She does
look at her. Look at she's so proud of this extension belt shit. That's... Holy shit. Do you think it's going to save her?
She don't want to be saved.
Oh, shit. I can't believe that's a real fucking thing. That is a real fucking thing right there.
Yeah. But to all the big people that is out there, if I could say a word or two. Love y'all. I've been fat a lot in my life, especially in my childhood.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm starting to get a stomach again now. And it's summertime, bro. I need to get my summertime body ready. While I'm talking shit, I need to get my summertime body ready.
Yeah, that's fucking...
Because right now, I look like a blob. Ooh.
I mean, I could work out a little bit more. I could work out a little bit more and try to figure it out. You know what I mean?
These guns, though. These guns are real, though.
It's kind of crazy to think about that. They got a seatbelt extender.
They need it.
Big people getting on the plane. Do you got to pre-order that shit? That would be kind of embarrassing.
No, they come from the back with it on, like it's a WWE championship belt.
They sling it over the shoulder. They're like, "Hey, fuck it."
Yeah, it's one of those type of things.
Damn.
Yeah.
How long you think it would take that lady we just seen to lose all that weight to be down to a healthy size?
2 years max.
Do you know that they can't even? Those people like that can't even be fit in a coffin.
That's a whole nother discussion in itself.
I mean, did fat people not realize that? Even if you're too big this way, where you're just too big out.
To be fair, I don't think anyone thinks about 6 people carrying them in a box.
They don't.
No one.
They shouldn't though. They should start thinking about it.
I mean,
because like death is coming.
Yeah. Like, and I think that's a good evaluation of if you have a healthy relationship with society. Do you have 6 people that you know for a fact right now will carry your casket?
No. Actually, my casket wouldn't be that hard to carry.
Regardless,
yes,
it's still gonna take 6.
Yes, it would. I would have 6 fucking people, beautiful people. It'd be Landon, my dad, probably you, Mo, maybe my cousin Ty. You know, if he's still out there and he gives a fuck about me, you piece of shit. You should. You fucking piece of shit. But yeah, I would.
You should be there when I die, you piece of shit.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know, I seen that. Remember that Shane Gillis shit where he's in the airplane and he goes, "Yeah, John. Yeah, fuck you. I'm coming down there right now. I'm gonna come fuck you up." And he's on an airplane and everybody's screaming and they're like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna call your loved ones and tell them?"
Yeah, I saw that.
What, you want me to call and tell my wife I love her?
Yeah.
Fuck no. She
That's
arguing with me?
selfish.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna tell everybody that I hate. Call them up.
Yeah.
Tell them fuck you.
Shane Gillis is a comedic piece that I feel is emerging into like.
I'm gonna have my.
He's gonna be
I'm gonna
him.
have my time one day though.
Yeah.
It's coming. I just got to figure out how to contain it.
Who you think is running comedy scene right now?
Shane Gillis,
No, he's not. He's about to. He's
Casey
not there
Rocket,
yet. No.
Matt Rife.
No.
Who's
They
running comedy is Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Dave Chappelle
Dave
still.
Chappelle,
Dave
Kevin.
Chappelle, Kevin Hart. No, Kevin Hart's not running comedy. It's gonna go Dave.
It's gonna go Dave.
Dave, Cat. And then see you got Matt Rife. Bill.
Matt Rife is not running comedy. He got a
Bill
strong
Burr.
following.
Bill Burr's running comedy.
Bill Burr's running comedy.
I hate to say it, but Andrew Schultz and that little Indian guy.
Why do you not like Andrew? Andrew Schultz is.
No, I'm just saying like Andrew and the Indian guy. Like they came up from Flagrant 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they came up.
Okay, hold on, audience.
I like
There's
Andrew.
something people don't
I don't
know.
really like Andrew actually.
Yeah,
his little slick hair, his little fucking tall cuckness.
Like you like
mustache, weirdo, fucking weird dude.
Like this is where me and you differ because
Joe Rogan's running comedy.
You like Theo Von. Like you fuck with Theo.
Theo Von's running comedy.
Like me, it's
Sketch.
I give Andrew
brother Sketch is running comedy.
Andrew Schultz to me is way funnier than Theo.
Yeah, Andrew's not that funny.
Wow.
He's
Andrew
funny
is
looking.
Really, he is funny looking.
He's funny looking. He
I
looks
give
like
you
a
that.
cuck.
But so does fucking
you know,
Von.
and
Von
if
looks
Andrew,
weird.
because like in the future, if when I'm like up to where I need to be and big enough to say this and it means shit, like I'll box Andrew Schultz. I don't give a fuck.
Andrew wants to box.
I will box the fuck out of Andrew Schultz.
Andrew wants to box.
And I will cook him.
Oh, you think you would?
I would cook him, yes. The only thing he'd have on me is probably reach, but once he gets
got reach on you.
Once he got a taste of this, you know, it'd be like kissing an oak tree. You ever kissed an oak tree? It's
No.
tough on the outside.
Wow.
Real rough, real rugged. Be like punching an oak tree. Andrew, if you want to box me, you need to start punching an oak tree right now. Because I fuck oak trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll stick my dick in a fucking oak tree and just fucking rim it out.
Would you?
Make the hole bigger in it.
Who was the one comedian that you think...
I want to see Theo Von and Andrew Schultz box.
I do want to see that.
I want to see Bill Burr and Andrew Schultz box. I want to see
Bill Burr's too old.
Uncle Laser and Andrew Schultz box. I want to see Tony Hinchcliffe.
No.
Hinchcliffy.
If there's any...
Hinchcliffe. Cliff lip, baby.
If
Look,
there was
kid.
any comedy person coming into boxing, it has to be, or at least coached by, at the very least, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
They say his leg kicks are vicious.
Joe Rogan versus Andrew Schultz.
Andrew will lose. In the MMA,
Andrew's going to lose in a lot of fights. He's never actually been in a real fight.
No, he boxes for real.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No.
And not to mention, he got footwork because his
Let's
parents,
look at this shit. What
his
the fuck
parents
does this
owned
guy look like?
a dance studio. So he got footwork, he got stamina, and he does train in boxing. Like, what are you talking about? And he's also trained in MMA before.
Well, I just want to see what he looks like boxing. Let's see if we got any highlights. Oh. Andrew Schultz is a legit boxer.
Trying to tell you, he'll throw them things.
What, he sparred O'Malley?
Yeah, he did. O'Malley fucked him up, though. As is to be expected. But he do be training. He's in the gym. You thought it was sweet. Over here.
No, not at all.
Theo Von don't want to see that. He don't want to see that. There ain't enough coke in the world for him to win that fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see if this is going to help us out.
And the little Indian boy is Akash Singh, nigga.
Yeah, Akash
Say it
Singh.
with respect.
Akash
Singh.
Akash Singh. Akash Singh. I can't sing. Mate, I can't sing. I don't know. I have YouTube Premium.
Because you're not on your profile, my guy.
I know. I want to see Andrew. Oh, so we don't have a video.
Yeah, we got the video. He got choked out by Molly.
He got choked out. I want to see some boxing of this
You need
guy.
to go to the other video.
Let's go back. Where is it at? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was
That
sweet.
ain't shit.
Thought it was sweet.
That ain't
Thought it
shit.
was sweet.
That ain't
He hit
shit.
you with a mean 3-piece.
That's sad. That's
Hit you with a
fucking.
3.
That's fucking sad. I just want to get off. I can't believe I actually. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry. Sorry we had to show that to everybody.
Wow. Andrew will fuck you up.
Andrew's not fucking me up.
Bro, you got to get in the gym like yesterday.
Yeah. Not really. He's kind of out of shape, too.
Nah.
From that video, he's pasty. He hasn't taken his shirt off in fucking 10 years before that video.
That have nothing to do with muscle memory.
You know?
The fuck are you looking at?
I'm just looking at why it's like encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the video settings or a faster encoding preset. I don't really give a fuck. But I think I could take Andrew Schultz.
I don't think you can.
Taking him down to Pound Town, knocking him the fuck out.
I think he will fuck you up. Oh.
Who would you want to fight?
That's in entertainment period or just entertainment period. Cat Williams. Because regardless of if no matter how the fight goes, he's gonna do a promo run that's gonna like go crazy.
That's actually a really good. That's probably a good.
And depending on my moves, I can capitalize off that. So yeah, I'll go with Cat.
Wow.
Yeah. And people's gonna want to see if Cat can fight. So yeah, I'll go with Cat. Now, someone that I think like just boxing, like just if I want to like have a good fight with someone, I will say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown? He's not even a comedian. You just want to fuck up Chris Brown?
No. I don't want to fuck up Chris Brown. I just want to, because Chris Brown got cardio. He's been dancing, doing live shows.
Oh, yeah,
like he's got cardio.
He's got mega cardio.
Yeah, so it's one of those like if I don't get him out early, it's gonna be a long night for your boy. So I have to come out blazing in the first round, fucking all.
Yeah, you'd have to knock him the fuck out.
Yeah.
You'd have to fucking knock him the fuck out.
Like, this is for Rihanna, bitch. Like that's the only way.
Damn, for Rihanna.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
This is for Rihanna, bitch.
I wouldn't say that because. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Because they, you know what I mean, the press conference, they'd be like, you said this was for Rihanna. Are you like in love with her? I'd be like, yeah, I am. Now I got fucking, what's his name? Her boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
Travis
his
Scott,
name.
ain't it?
Is it Travis?
Yeah, I think it is.
Rihanna's. Oh yeah, they're married and shit.
Yeah,
Ain't they?
yeah.
Yeah, this is for Rihanna.
Now
Fuck you, Chris Brown, you piece of shit.
Now I got Travis Scott on the next fight. This is for her love.
Travis will probably fuck you up.
Yo, Travis, he's wilding.
You know, he killed a bunch of people at a concert. Didn't even have to hit nobody.
That's a fact. God bless those people.
Yeah. Did we talk about Drake being weird?
Yo,
he's in his own little P. Diddy scandal.
Yo,
I
don't believe it. I do think he goes around fucking a lot of people's girls, a lot of girls in general, and I do think I don't know. I don't know. I give Kendrick the battle. Great battle. We got hits from both sides. You know who I'm disappointed as I see the sparring that these two are doing, and I asked my brother this: what top lyricists have Eminem bodied that we give him this pristine title? Like,
I don't think Eminem's really bodied anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he can't even say he bodied MGK because nobody gives a fuck about MGK.
Exactly. And let's not forget Mariah Carey had him on the ropes with that So Obsession song.
Oh, really?
Had him on the ropes. I don't know if you remember the music video, but she had a motherfucker that looked like Eminem with the hoodie on and all that, like chasing her around town. Yeah, had him on the ropes with that.
Yeah. And then that was the only person to really fuck with Eminem?
Oh, you had the Ja Rule and Murder Inc. thing.
It's crazy as you hear the Detroit rap now. It doesn't sound nothing like what he was pushing. Like he was a real white boy.
No. But I mean, the whole sound.
Him and then feminine,
He was doing multiple siblings, but I mean,
he ain't he really don't got many bars that punch me.
No,
you know,
you gotta be on a different wavelength now with M, cause M he likes to get more strategical with his pen. But regardless, I feel like we missed out on what should have happened was Wayne versus Eminem. I mean, yeah, when Wayne had his resurgence with the mixtape era and all that, when he was really running it, you couldn't get away from Wayne. Like, I feel like that would have been a good time for M to like go after Wayne. And we got what we got now with the Kendrick and Drake. We got two dope MCs having bangers out. Like, I do think that was a good look.
I feel like Eminem was just a puppet rapper. He was like utilized.
He was a gimmick.
He was a gimmick. He was just,
but
he
made the best out of it.
He did, and now it's like people are kind of like, that's why a lot of people don't fuck with him, is because like he's just a gimmick rapper.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'll say people don't mess with him now because his lyrics now are so much more complex. It's not as simple as it used to be.
But I mean,
and
like,
rap but rap in general don't like that style of rap. He
wasn't even. Yeah, it's just like a fuck. It's lame.
It's we call it spiritual miracle rap.
Eminem, in a lyrical feminine. I don't fuck with it. I'm just not with it. I know that all my fucking people in Michigan are gonna fucking hate me for that, but I just don't fuck with it. I love Louis Ray. I like Rio. Those are real Detroit rap. Peasy, Babyface E.
They real Detroit now. You can't say
G Mac Cash.
A real Detroit rapper.
He was from Detroit and he was a rapper, but he wasn't a real Detroit rapper.
But Detroit didn't make their sound until of recent.
Nah, I don't know. I think they've always had that sound. We just haven't found it enough.
No, they
like
didn't.
Payroll
the sound
Giovanni.
They got now was
Payroll
not like
Giovanni.
how it was
Look
in
up
the 90s.
Payroll Giovanni. He's pretty close to the fucking 90s. Payroll Giovanni.
But he did not have that rapping style with that type of beat selection. Because now you can tell a fucking Detroit beat.
Yeah.
Now you can be like, that's Detroit.
Detroit.
It was not always like that. It was not.
What do you think about the Milwaukee scene coming up?
I
make a bitch hit her knees.
I haven't looked into it much, actually. But I do like that.
Roll bow, front row, shake it, you a bad bitch.
But I do like that all these
Another
different...
one like DJ Khaled.
All these other sections...
She took... I got cash on a bitch with a book. I can't say the N-word, but JP is going fucking hard.
I do like that all these other scenes are getting looks. Because at the beginning, it was only New York could only rap. How could anybody from New York State rap? Then West Coast. Then it was like, that was the only two coasts. And then you had the South movement. And then now we're getting to the Midwest. Like, I do like that it is starting to spread out. I mean, now you got UK rappers. I mean, you got Brazilian rappers, African rappers. Like, it is beautiful to see it grow the way that it did. But I do hate that the gangster rap element is still layered in everybody's rap. You go to UK rap, they still the tough guy shit. You go to Brazil, still the tough guy shit. It's not. I don't know. I don't like
JP, I don't know. I like it. I like the Milwaukee shit. It's not too gangster. It's not like fucking Detroit. It's not like Atlanta.
Or Chicago.
But, dude, we've already been on here for almost an hour, bro.
Yeah, we have.
You had good soup. We had a few beers. I say we get on the fucking road.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Trash Talk episode 12. We wrecked it. Peace. You know, Milwaukee's one of the only places that doesn't have a lot of fucking artists.